Good morning, my name is Bridget McDonough and I'm a salesperson buyer here at Weston Nurseries. We are going to talk about the Cleveland Pear and the Bradford Pear, both flowering ornamentals that were added to the invasive species list here in Massachusetts. So these trees can get pretty big. Not only that, but they spread. They spread through the birds, transferring the seed, and they just spread naturally. You'll notice with pears that they tend to get suckers, both from the branches that grow vertical up towards the sky, reaching for the sun, and they'll also have suckers that grow out from the base of the tree. For example, I had one in my backyard that we chopped down, and I have so many suckers in the backyard. I have this hedge that's like 5 feet wide and 3 feet tall of all the suckers trying to come back and create a new tree. So with that being said, I'm going to show you 3 alternatives today for flowering ornamentals for the spring with white flowers that you can offer to your customers in place of the Bradford and Cleveland pears. Let's take a walk with me and we'll check them out. So the first tree I'd like to show you is going to be an early spring bloomer. This is the snow goose cherry, Prunus snow goose. This here is going to have a white flower to it in the spring. In the fall, you're going to see vibrant orange foliage, so it adds a whole nother season of interest to it. This is going to have an oval, compact head shape to it, so it's going to kind of give you a head shape more similar to that of the Cleveland pear than the Bradford. So this snow goose in particular is a 2 to 2.5 inch caliber. You can see its beautiful bronzing bark here. This here is going to get 20 to 25 feet tall, 15 to 20 feet wide at full maturity. Second on our list of our nursery tour is going to be the crabapple. This particular one is going to be a sugar time malice. This particular variety here is going to start with pale pink blossoms that open to pure white flowers in mid-spring. These here, you can actually see that the crabapples are already beginning to swarm on them. The beautiful thing about these is that these crab apples will turn redder as it goes into fall, and they'll actually hold on to these glossy, bright red crab apples, and they'll hold to the tree until early winter, providing food for the birds. Fun fact, the crab apples can also be used to make a crab apple jelly. There are tons of varieties of crab apples: Donald Wyman, Sugar Time, Showtime, Coral Burst, Perfect Purple, Sargenti, you name it, they have it out there. There's tons of varieties. And each one has a different flower color. Some are more purple, some are in different shades of pink from light to dark. Another version for a white flowering to replace the pear would be the Donald Wyman. Last on our list, the Saringa Ivory Silk. Everybody knows the common lilac tree with the purple panicle blooms that are fragrant in spring. This one here is no shy of that. This is going to be a white blooming lilac tree. This blooms in late spring, early summer. It's going to have that panicle white flower that we all know and love from your classic lilac, and it's fragrant. The Saringa Ivory Silk will grow 20 to 25 feet tall, 15 to 20 feet wide, making it a nice option as a replacement for the Cleveland pear that's going to provide that white flower but not become a massive tree. It's a beautiful ornamental to add to any landscape. So to wrap things up and recap, you have 3 options to replace your flowering pear trees. You have the snow goose cherry that blooms in early spring. You have the crabapple, the Donald Wyman, and Sugar Time are both great options for white flowering, as well as many other varieties if you're looking for an alternative color. That would be your mid-spring bloom. And for late spring, early summer, you have your Saringa Ivory Silk. So you have 3 options to choose from, or if you want, just go ahead and plant all 3 and you'll have white flowers going all season. If you have any interest in adding one of these beautiful trees to your landscape design, please reach out to one of our sales reps at any of our locations. If you like this video, please subscribe to see more like this.